All right, so we're gonna fix an issue that I ran into earlier today that you'll probably run into at some point. This is the second time I've had to fix this issue. Sometimes if you accidentally enter a wrong tool number, for example, like if I go to MDI and I wanna run, or I wanna change to a tool 16, it won't let you. I also haven't run the jog move test, but tool 16 is right next to big pot 17. So it's not gonna let you use that because it's designated as empty. So I called tool 16 up earlier. It gave me an error. I reset it, but in that process of calling up an empty pot, it messed up some of the relay logic in the machine. So here's how you fix it. What it looks like is when you do that, you can't get out of the interlocked state. And even if you do override the interlocks, it still doesn't let you run a program. So to reset the tool logic, you have to do a couple things. So first, we want to be in MDI mode, and then we want to go to offset set, and we're going to go to settings. Now we want to change parameter right to 1. So I'm going to go down here, type 1. Input, so that enables parameter writing. There's a reason this pops up because you can really screw up your machine. So we're going to go then to system, and you're going to press system again until you get to this screen. So this is where all your parameters are. We're going to use this arrow soft key to move over to PMC maintenance. Okay. Now once we're in PMC maintenance, we're going to use the arrow keys again to get to keep relay. Okay, and now we're in keep relay. So the relays used for the big tool logic are K20, bits 0, 1, 2, 3. So you can see they're all ones. We're going to disable that tool logic. So we're going to change all of that to zeros. So I'm going to use the arrow keys, go and press enter, input, and now that will initiate magazine recovery mode here. So I'm gonna keep doing that, go back to system, keep switching over those to zeros. It'll keep giving me errors, but that's okay. We will need to reset the tool logic once we're done, but that's part of the fun of this. So zero input, okay. So now once we're done with that, we also need to toggle the keep relay for the Z-axis brake test. So we're going to use page down to go to K45.6. Okay. And we're just going to flip that to a 1. So, no. 45.6, flip that to a 1, input, okay? So then if we go back to our message screen here, of course, oil air unit, that's just classic. If we go actually to the message screen, it'll say press reset and buzzer cut. Press reset, doesn't do anything. Oh, just kidding, it did something. Press reset and buzzer cut. So I had to set my phone down because it takes 2 hands. What that means is pressing reset and this button right here, which is buzzer cut, at the same time. I'm also gonna disable parameter writing just for now. Off. Okay. Go back to message. Once you do that, it's gonna tell you have to reset the magazine counter by using M148. So we're going to go to MDI program, M148, end of block input. I'm going to run that. Just kidding. To reset. Okay, M148, end of block input. Run that. Okay, reset counter complete. And then I believe we're good to set up our big tool logic again. All right, So I just called up tool 9 and it brought up tool 1. So what this means is the process we just went through reset our tool table. So what you need to do is pull all the tools out, put them back in their correct pockets, like our face mill obviously goes in tool 1. Then you'll want to re-enable the big tool logic. So there are instructions on the PC how to do that. If you go to Windows, Hybrid Repository, Documentation, GX250 Documentation, Big Tool Operation, explains that all. Also, if you get stuck following this video, just go to Magazine Recovery Notes. We've documented it all here. So you'll need to first disable the big tool logic, then re-enable it, and then reinstate big tool logic. So I hope this helps. And certainly if I've made any errors, please jot them down in the notes for future use.